So, welcome to our first video, the Chess Scholar. So today we'll be learning about the basics of chess, like the rules. Some of you might not know how to play. This is strange thing. Wait a minute. I should delete this one. Put it somewhere. Here, wait a minute. That's good. Now we'll be learning how to move a pawn, which is this one. So first, usually it moves one square at one time, but at the first move of the pawn, it can move two squares forward, but they can never go backwards. Cannot. They only can go forwards. But how do they take your opponent's pieces? You simply take like one square diagonally at a time. Like take this, that will disappear. But you cannot take your own pieces, and that's the basic rule. That's gotta be all. And how does the bishop move? Wait a minute. So the bishop moves like this. Wait a minute. So the bishop moves diagonally and also captures diagonally like this. There should be two bishops when you start a game, only here and here, and the pawns are blocking, so you need to push the pawns and move the bishop. But the next one is called the rook. So the rook moves in a straight line like this. It's just like a bishop, but it moves like a straight line and also captures like a straight line, no limit. Okay, so the next one is called a queen. It is basically this combined with this. It's basically this movement plus this movement. So how it moves is it moves like this. You see all the circles, right? That's where it can move to. Yeah. If you cannot see properly, I'll show you. First, this one is a rook movement, but this one can move diagonally also, like this. Yes, this is how it moves. But this piece and this piece and this piece and this piece, actually not this one, this piece, not this one. This piece cannot jump over other pieces and pawns. So the only piece that can jump is called a knight. It moves like this. That's how it moves. And it also captures like this. Do you notice? Yes. It's the Osh. Frick, wait a minute. Frick, what? Come on, little everywhere. So yeah, it moves like this. From here, it moves to here. It's like from here, it's 2 by 3. It moves like 2 by 3, which is like this. And since this is the only piece that can jump over your opponent's piece, or your pieces, or your pawns, or your opponent's pieces, it doesn't matter. It can jump over anything. Okay, so that means this one can still go here. I mean, here. They still can go here. They still can go here. The knight still can go there. Like this. Let me get rid of all these. And the next piece is called the king. It also can jump. It moves just like a queen, but it is only one range, like this. Wait a minute. This is how it moves. It can move to the highlighted squares. And then that's how the pieces move. And wait a minute. So it's supposed to be arranged like this. When you start the game, it always starts like this. Such. Frick. Slowly turn a minute. So every game doesn't have to be one winner. They can be draw, which means neither player won. It usually happens like this. So the most common is you just offer a draw to your opponent, and if your opponent accepts it, that means it's still a draw. But if your opponent doesn't say anything or rejects it, the game keeps continuing. So yeah. And so how to make a draw? That was the first option, and the second option is like this. Most players has kings. Of course, they always have to be king. No, I can take the king. Okay. So it's like they're both kings. And then it is your opponent's turn. Here your opponent is black. The opponent's king is trapped. Does that mean we win? No. Since it's black's turn, but the king is not attacked, it's considered a draw. It's called stalemate. And how to win the game is like this. the king is attacked by anything. This one is attacking this one, and this one covers over here, and the king is protecting the queen, so that means we won the game. We won the game. Oh, so here it means white won, and yeah, the next draw is called 50 move. A 50 move rule is this. So when you didn't make any pawn moves like this, when you don't make any move in pawn moves or any captures, let's go here. See, so take the and then do what? What? Okay, so it's called 50 move rule when you don't make any of the pawn moves and you didn't make any captures. But in tournaments, it's not always a draw. You can claim a draw if there's 50 moves of no captures and pawn moves. But in tournament, they can refuse a draw and go until the maximum 75 moves, which is forced to be a draw. And in chess.com, 50 move is always considered a draw. Okay, so I think there's gotta be all the rules, maybe no. And another rule is called promotion. When the pawn reaches the end of the chessboard, you can change it to a knight, a bishop, a rook, a queen, but you cannot switch it to a king, or you cannot just stay there. If you make a pawn move like this, well, you can change it to anything. This one, or this one, or this one, or this one. Usually they promote to a queen. But in some cases, they can promote to a rook, which is this. Someone promote to a rook, or they promote to a knight, or they promote to a bishop. They just promote, they became a bishop. And any promotions except for the queen is called under promotion. Like promoting your pawn to a rook, a knight, or a bishop is called under promotion. And let's see, and one more rule is called an en passant. It is when a pawn was here and the pawn is here. Okay, so here, and then what to do now is that if any of the players move their two pawns forward and their opponent's pawn is right next to it, you can capture it diagonally like this, then take out the pawn. but that only can be played if they play two, and then if you don't decide to take it and the next turn, and then you play and you move out of it, then later after your opponent plays and you move, you cannot take it anymore. That's illegal. Okay, so this night, well, whatever, let's go back. Is there any other rules? I don't think so. I don't think there is one. And we'll proceed to a game. So that's how you win. If you checkmate, you win. If you stalemate, it's considered a draw. Nobody wins. So let's go play with the bots. So let's play with the bots. And first, we're gonna play the beginners. So the first bot, they say it's Martin, 250 rated. Let's play with random color. I'm white, okay? I think I'll push this one. Let's go here. Oh, freak! I pre-moved. Oh my gosh. Let's go again. Oh, I'm black. Let's switch. Yeah, I'm black. Maybe you should. No. Okay, I'm gonna play bishop c5, c, and 5. And this is the bishop, so yeah. Maybe I'm gonna put my knight here, of course. We're just gonna do some normal developing moves. Maybe I could put my bishop here, okay. And then, yeah, oh, I forgot to tell you what's a castle. So, I'll show you what's called a castle. It's like instead of position. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the king, if the king hasn't moved and the rook hasn't moved and there is nothing between it, you can move the king two times like here. So this is called the castling. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is called a castle. When the king hasn't moved and the rook hasn't moved, you move the king 2 squares toward the rook and the rook jumps over the king. This is the most safest structure, unless your pawns are gone here. Unless the pawn is not here. This gotta be a safe structure, usually. and that's called castle. And this also works. This also works like this. The rook is further, but you don't care. You just move the king toward the rook 2 squares, and the rook jumps over. Okay, so that's called a castle. Let's go back to our bots. Castle. Oh, I flipped the board. Now it's not flipped. What the frick? You can play h6 here, maybe preventing something. Because maybe I play queen d7, they play knight b5. There's no threat here. I'll just attack the knight here. Oh, it sacrificed the knight. I can take it. Maybe I could castle here. Okay, free, I guess. So, free pawn, I'm gonna attack so that. Now, how do I go back to move? Oh, so I take the pawn and attacked the queen, but you didn't even care. You didn't even care. You just left the queen hanging. And then, now I can take the most powerful piece. Maybe I'll develop my queen here. Okay. Okay, free, I think. Yes. Okay, this is disgusting. What do you mean, Martin? What did he play? He sacrificed the bishop. Now the pawn can take. He pushed the pawn. I'm gonna move my knight somewhere safely. I think here should be good. He sacrificed the knight for no reason. Do not give up your pieces for no reason. I think this should be free. I'm attacking the rook. They cannot go here. Because if they go to these squares, they will be captured. And he just took the knight, but I can take it back and still threaten to take the rook. And my bishop will go there. I think I can. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna attack the rook with my bishop so that it cannot go to these squares. But Martin is a bad player, so he will not notice and just plays it on move. Maybe I could just take it with the bishop. I'm up 20 points. I think I'm gonna check because the queen is attacking. I put the knight somewhere else, then the queen is attacking. That's still called a check. Do you guys know what's a check? If you don't, I'll explain, and then after this, I think he went here. I will check because he cannot take. Because the knight is protecting the queen, which means he cannot take it. He only have 2 moves and he played this one. No matter what he do, he cannot block this. Oh. He sacrificed the rook. He at least delayed the checkmate, but I don't care. I'm still winning. Yes, I won. Because this guy is coming back on, you know. The bot is really bad. So I teach you what's a checkmate, right? Which means you win the game. But I didn't teach you what's a check. So what is a check? It's like this. Can check. This is called a check. When the any pieces or pawns attack the king, it's called a check. You have to take the piece that is attacking the king, or block it with any other piece, or move your king if there is any illegal move. But what is a double check? I'll show you. What is a double check? A double check is this one. So delete everything. So like this. It's like this. We put some maybe it's common time maybe. Should be. Come here. What? Okay, now where's this? So what's a double check? You cannot block it because 2 pieces are attacking the king at the same time as shown. The queen is attacking the king, and the knight is also attacking the king. That's called double check. When 2 pieces are attacking the kings, you cannot take any pieces. You cannot take. You need to move your king away because oh my gosh, wait a minute, I misclicked that, now it's destroyed. So for example, if it's like this, can you take the queen? Yes. This instance, yes. But they will not be blundering, and that is not a possible position. Well, this is possible. Can you take it? Of course not, you cannot. Now, another question. So, wait a minute. Ouch! It was so hard to press. I think the next should be... Maybe we should just continue, yeah. We'll go to the bot back. Okay. I was already playing. Oh, I won already? Okay, so the next ball is Eleni. He's someone better than Martin, but still bad. Still worse than me, I know. Let's go with this one. Okay, so I castle, the knight moves. Can I actually push on d5? If I actually do push, they take, I take, you take. I can take because the knight is defended, so I don't think I can do that. Maybe my bishop will... Oh, he sacrificed the bishop! He sacrificed the knight! My gosh. Oh frick, I blundered. I someone blundered everything. I'll take off. Are you blundering again? No. No way. I'm gonna move my green here. Maybe, I don't know what to play here. Let's push this one. Okay. This is not so good. Why are you retreating your knight? It's not even attack. Let's go sideways. Oh, what did you go? Oh, he took the pawn, but I can simply take with the knight. And he decides to sacrifice the pawn. Are you kidding me? How to make progress? I don't know, maybe let's go knight c6, go back to original score. Now we can play the magical move. En passant. This is how it works. En passant. Oh, actually, if I move this bishop to any squares, the rook is gonna check the king. So I can take the pawn, but still a check. You have to move your king or block it, but he didn't block. That's strange. I'm just gonna move my bishop. I'm just gonna move bishop c4. Push the pawn. Maybe I'm just gonna attack the king, which is called a check. I'm just gonna attack the king again. Only move is here. Is there any way to make progress? I don't think so. Maybe check again. You have to take it with the king or the knight, I think. Maybe so. Here, what I'm supposed to do? Maybe knight d5 is good. Oh my gosh, man. I made myself pin. Maybe he's gonna take my pawn. I'm just gonna take the free pawn and try to do something. Whoa! Maybe here I can move my bishop back since I was attacking. We pushed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna attack the king first. You have to move or block it, but moving is the best choice here. Now free pawn. He went here. I don't think there should be a threat. Of course, the threat is this. Who cares about a pawn? I don't care. Who cares about a pawn when you're already winning points? You just need to proceed the attack. That's all you need to do. Check! Oh, maybe I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna. Oh no, maybe this was a better choice. Maybe you checked me, but that doesn't mean I cannot take the bishop. Free rook, of course. Just gonna take the free pawn. Check. 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 Oh no! Actually, okay, it's fine. I think it's still fine. What am I supposed to do, man? Everything is stuck and stuck. Maybe I'll just sacrifice. I'm just gonna push. I'll show you how the promotion works. This is how it works, everyone. This is how it works. Oh my! I pulled meant to go too. Here. Still can move to a lot of squares. It's got free move. Got it, okay. The pawn is here, the pawn is here. The pawn is here. The pawn is not. But Promotics can still go. I'm up in 41 points on material. Are you kidding me? Check. Then I can checkmate. I won the game, and before we start another game, what the hell? What just happened? Maybe let's go back. So, okay. So, a pawn is worth 1 point. 1 point. And a bishop is worth 3 points. And the knight is worth 3 points. The rook is worth 5 points. The queen is worth 9 points. But the king doesn't have value because it cannot be captured. Let's continue. Care about this one. Ouch. Ow, man. We'll go here, pirates. This is an event bot. We're just gonna. Let's go. Captain Rook. Maybe there's no internet. Okay, that's good. Caro-Kann defense. Oh, I expect d4, of course. And then now I will expect this. What? Just push the pawn, maybe. I blundered. Cannot click. Get out. I'm not gonna play the Caro-Kann. I don't even know Caro. Okay, Sam. You said I'm scared. Are you kidding me? This is my show. Don't play with me. Actually, Tay, he doesn't care. Oh. Take. I don't think that's good for me. I want to call my bishop somewhere. Here, maybe. Ew. What? Ew. What? Ew. What the Oh! I'm gonna pre-move it. Oh, punch. Why? It's not even moving. Captain Rook is not responding because if it doesn't respond, I have to design the game. Now he's wasting his time. What? What was Russia? Because he sacrificed to. I will sacrifice for the army. Oh, I'm gonna play this one. Oh, E. Freak! I misclicked. I'm just gonna resign. Let's go back. On black. I'll play something. I don't know how to play this. I'm just gonna play it somehow. Let's go. Solimo attack. Yes, I like this. I love this. Rosalimo attack. What? I'm sure about what? He sacrificed the knight. It's not moving. What am I supposed to do? Oh, Sicilian again. What? Oh my gosh, I did. Oh my gosh. What? 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 You're brave, but too much brain will kill you. Check. Oh, do not take it. You cannot move the knight because then your king is in check, which is an illegal move. Now I can take the knight. I couldn't take. I don't exactly want. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I can sometimes sacrifice my show. Hey. No, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh God, I didn't notice. This is check. Check. Whoa. Oh boy. Checkmate. I won. So maybe let's go online. We should go Blitz first. Whatever. I'll play normal. What? He's trying that against me. It's called a Scholar's Fate. He's gonna bring the bishop out. What? The fuck? He's gonna bring the bishop out now. What? That's the main part of this candy happening. Do you know how it actually works? This guy's kind of bad, even though he's higher rated than me. I don't recommend this. These for low, high rated players like 1000. He actually fall into my trap somehow. Get out. Oh, this is a brilliant move because if he does this, I'll to take. Oh, he actually saw it. Oh my gosh. Because if I take it, he will check me. I have to check this guy somehow. Maybe I'll check and sacrifice. Does he see that he can actually sacrifice? Of course not. It's just a frick. Oh frick. I've got to take him. Frick. Wait, what? What? Since when? What? Oh! Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, man? Should be check. Could be check, but I don't think so. I feel like the rook is gonna attack my queen. In fact, he doesn't. He actually does it. No, what am I? Where am I even supposed to move my queen? Maybe here. I don't know what to exactly do here. I'm winning. I'm winning 11.70. I didn't see that bishop coming, yeah? I didn't see that one. Gotta take one. Frick. I'm just gonna sacrifice since it doesn't even have anything. Oh, that you can't. Wow, he found the tactile. Maybe I could even resign because of that one. He's 67. Oh my gosh. Let's go neon. I'm okay on white, so should play. I like white now. So Italian. No, I'm not going to Ponziani, of course. Just come on. I'm not very good at gambling. What? Let's go for no. Frick. Where do I need to? I'm just gonna go over it. My king is a lot safer that side. Should trade. Free pawn. Oh frick. I didn't know this. Oh my gosh, I'm losing. Can you actually see this? Rook actually is attacking the queen. Oh man, he saw it. This is so freaking. Frick. Surely. That was actually a free rook, but like free rook. That's why I lose. I'm also losing the second game, so let's just. Oh, why am I always losing? Oh. Please, knight 6, knight g5. Let's see if he actually knows the polarity of defense. Because I'm attacking the f7, the only move here is this. Good. Please, if you take it tonight, I'm gonna win. Because now I can sacrifice the knight. Because I'm attacking the queen and the rook, so I only have choice to take it back. But now I'm gonna play queen f3 check. The best move is here. The best move is there. The best move is king 6, but the worst move is king g8. Because if you come here, I go there, I go there, I hit. Oh, he actually found the best move. He actually found the best move. Oh my gosh. Can he actually find another best move? I'm gonna report him. I'm gonna report him if he does that. I'm gonna report him if he does that before. Of course, he's a human also. He's also a human. They also make mistakes. Oh my gosh, where's the king going out? Where's the king going out? I don't think. Is there any more attacks here? Is that gonna attack this guy maybe? I'm gonna attack the queen. Do not move the queen, please! Please do not move the queen! Oh my gosh. You know what? That's not so good. That's not so good. Maybe I could give a check. He has to move somewhere, but this is so bad. This is also so bad. I think this should be good enough. You know this. check. Oh, that's actually bad. Now I'm checking, I'm also attacking the queen. But you need to respond to the check first. Now I expect this move since you can at least take one. I'm winning here. I'm definitely winning so much. It's only move 12 and I'm winning so much. Only move 12. I can take the queen. Maybe the bishop's gonna take, but I don't care. Free material again. No, do not take like that. No. Check. I'm not gonna castle this whole game, I think. Unless there's a rook coming out. Because I can keep checking. Maybe I could somehow get mate. Maybe I can get somehow mate. Maybe. I need to castle. No, I don't care. Can I actually take it? Oh, his plan is to go here. So instead, I know what's your plan, but how do I defend it? I can play this move, but I don't lose my queen. Let's take that. Okay. I don't care because your knight is still trapped by free pawn. Attack the rook. The first move, rook c8. That's the best move. Rook c8. Okay. What? He's trying to checkmate me. Cannot do that. You cannot checkmate me while I'm up in 7 points. My opponent is wasting his time. Okay, he finally played a move. I want to attack the king. Check. No. Check. Yeah, I think that's the only move. That's the first move, but there should be mate somewhere. Oh, that's actually checkmate? I didn't know. I didn't know that. Let's see. Oh, it is. It is actually in checkmate. I have one brilliant move and I'm gonna share it with you.
Your opening and tactic were slick. You found victory. All right, your opponent. Good. D5 takes space in the center. Nice. Their best option was to bold sacrifice of the knight. Their best bold sacrifice of the knight. Their best option was to win a tempo by threatening a bishop. Nice, problem solved. No more pesky attack. Knight A5 moves. Whew, close one. You've kept. Bishop takes C6 cap. You missed a better way to move a bishop to safety. You allowed the. Not. Their best option. Bold sacrifice of. They took your. That's how you handle a tough spot. Well played. They took their time and found the. That's what I'm talking about. Clutch move. Oh, they messed up, huh? Your opponent's knight is now lost. Take it. Mistake by your opponent, you can win a queen. You missed a chance to punish your opponent. Oh, so excellent move. Their king stepped out of the... Free queen alert. Your opponent stopped it. You spotted a vulnerable queen. A straightforward... Oh, they messed up, huh? I guess... Excellent. Okay, opening... Your... Free pawn? Don't mind if I do. Your opponent missed the right idea here. Makes your life... Free pawn. Your opponent missed the right idea here. Makes your... White is gearing up to castle on the queen side, I see.
The king has no move.
Okay, your opponent found...
Oh, there's a mate?
Free bishop? Yes,
I
please.
didn't see that, man.
Okay, your opponent found the only move. Congrats. Whew, close one. You've kept... I guess that was the only move they had. A discovered check? Sneaky. Their king stepped out of the check. Gaining a tempo by... I guess that was the only move they had. Yes, checkmate.
Oh, I didn't see all those, man. How am I supposed
Opening
to
lines with this
see
pawn... Your opponent
maybe
missed the right...
6 is
Free
so
pawn?
long.
Don't mind if a decent enough choice by them, though I think they definitely had something
What do
better.
you mean? This wins a rook, man.
Losing a... They slipped up a bit here. You had an opportunity. Good. Rook on a... Free lunges. You get a chance to force eventual check. A force check? I guess that was the only move they had. Good game. Congrats on the victory. Your opening and tactic were slick. You found victory.
Until here is fine, but this sacrifice. Great, great, great. Mistake. Great. Best, I mean blunder. Miss. Great. Best, 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 best. Great. Best. Excellent. Mistake. Great. Forced. Excellent. Forced. Excellent. Mistake. Mm. Okay. So, we'll see you in next video. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in next video.